close your eyes right now. Breathe deeply. I want you to ask yourself a question, a very honest question. How many people entered your head today without being invited? Think about it for a moment. You do not need to answer out loud. Just let the question live in you. A question that touches the heart of your consciousness itself. Because the voices that enter without invitation do not appear suddenly from nowhere. They come through the years, through experiences that shaped your mind and molded your beliefs. And they stay there, sitting in the corners of your being. That voice that told you that you were not enough. It entered without calling, without permission, without being welcome. That inner critic that judges everything, every movement, every word. It also entered without invitation. Sometimes it is the voice of someone from your past whom you loved or feared or desperately wanted to please. And that voice installed itself inside you, vigilant, as if their approval was your very oxygen. The expectation of what you should be, of what you should have, of what you should accomplish. All those destructive voices entered. This is the core of suffering, as wisdom teaches. It is not the reality of who you are. It is the gap between who you are and who you believe you should be. And every single night you carry that gap with you into bed. As if your mind were a house with open doors. And there is Mori, the opinions of others, words spoken to you long ago, that still echo in your mind. Michael Singer, a great teacher of consciousness, calls this the roommate within you, a companion you never chose, who lives in your head commenting on every aspect of your life. Sentences you read on a screen this morning that still demand your attention. Messages from people who do not even matter. Would they adhere in your head as if they lived there permanently? Mental colonists that seize the territory of your peace. And the truth is you invited some of them because you thought you needed their rules, their boundaries, their control to keep you safe, to make your life worth living. Your mind is a room, and all those people are inside. All those voices, expectations, opinions. They take up space in your mind. They consume your energy, your peace, your ability to rest. They generate noise constantly, a deafening noise, a cacophony of voices that never stops. Even when you manage to sleep, they seep into your dreams, disturbing them, stealing the quietness from your night. But tonight is different. Here, in this moment, he invited you to something transformative. Tonight, we will clean that room, not with violence, not with guilt, not with fighting, simply by inviting them to leave, one by one, drop by drop, until you are alone, completely alone, not through suppression, not through denying they were ever there, but through gentle acknowledgement. A simple thank you for trying to protect me, but I do not need you here anymore. And then you let them go. And here is what matters. What you must know. It is not loneliness of abandonment. It is not loneliness that generates fear. It is not sadness. It is loneliness of coming home. It is the loneliness where you discover something profound. That everything you really needed was always here, in you, within you. According to the wisdom that Sydney Banks revealed to the world, your experience does not come from the external world. It comes from the thoughts that flow through your mind. And when those thoughts grow quiet, you discover what was always true. That you are already enough, complete, whole, with no need to prove anything, no need to fix yourself. Breathe deeply now. Feel your body just as it is. In this exact moment, your shoulders, your head, your hands resting on the bed, your feet. Your body is not filled with voices from outside. Your body is yours. It always was. Even when your mind was full of noise, of voices, of expectations, your body remained yours. We begin now. Visualize a door in front of you. It is the door to your room, the door to your mind. It is closed now, and inside there is noise. So much noise, voices speaking all at once, overlapping, screaming for your attention, opinions about your body, about your worth as a person, about what you did today, what you will do tomorrow, about who you should be. The noise is deafening, but here is the truth that sets you free. You are not that noise. You are the one who hears the noise. You are the awareness that observes. Now open the door. Open it slowly. Look at who comes out first. The first one to leave is criticism. That inner voice that has been with you, telling you things that are not true, false things about you. Look at it without judgment, not with anger, not with rejection, with calm, with the peace of someone who knows. That voice does not determine who you are. Perhaps it did the best it could, based on the fear it carried. But its work here is finished. Your true nature does not need that kind of guard. Simply let it go. It crosses the threshold. It disappears into the darkness. The door closes behind. Breathe. Inside, there is more noise, more voices. Open the door again. Out comes a judge, someone who compares your life to others, someone who tells you you are not enough. You should be different. You should have more. You should have done more. Look at it without fear, in the eyes, and let it go. The door closes. With each breath, someone else leaves. You do not have to do anything. Just watch. The observer. The one who watches voices come and go. That is not a voice. That is you. Awareness itself. The witness. The presence that is here. Watching. The presence that has been here since your very first breath. That watches without judgment. That simply is. This is the true self that singer teaches you to find. Not the character, not the role you play, but the pure conscious being. Breathe. Inside the room there is less noise, much less. The echoes fade. Feel your weight, your body in bed, as heavy as stone, and stone rests. It does not fight. It does not ask. It simply rests. Your shoulders lay heavy. Your head is heavy. Your heart will beat without your command, without you watching, without you worrying. Everything works without you, without your watching, without your control. Breathe deeply and let this penetrate into your being. Your body knows exactly what to do and has always known. It does not need permission from voices to function. It functions according to an intelligence far deeper than any thought. The room is almost empty. Only stillness. Only breath. Only presence. That presence that sustains everything without asking your permission. That makes your heart beat without you speaking a word. That presence exists, and you are a part. It is not God of religion. It is not a concept. It is the source. What sustains without a name. In you, beneath you, holding every breath. What the Baal Shem Tov called the divine presence that sustains all existence in each moment. A living, active presence, not absent, not distant. Here, now, in the beating of your heart, in the subtle motion of your breath, in the deep rest approaching you. Rest in that. The room is empty, completely empty. Just you, your breath, the presence that pulses below. Descend deeper. Each exhale is descent. There is no up or down, only descent, only depth. A truth emerges. What you fear they think of you cannot touch you while you sleep. Opinion has no power. Criticism cannot stop anything. Just rest. Sleep is a place where every voice dissolves, where every opinion disappears. You simply add it. You breathe. You exist. That is enough. Descend deeper. The room becomes darkness. Warm darkness. Safe. There are no voices here. Only rest. Let go. Release. Ah. All. Descend. Deep. Deep. Rest.